A breath of fresh air is something that most of us take for granted. Sadly, for most cystic fibrosis sufferers, this is not the case. Cystic fibrosis is a life-threatening genetic condition that affects the lungs and digestive system.
My name is Sherillyn and I'm 42 years old. I have a chronic illness that is called cystic fibrosis. Cystic fibrosis affects your respiratory, digestive, and reproduction systems. At the moment, my lung function is in the low 30s and my oxygen saturation is in the low 80s. Therefore, I need to be permanently on oxygen during the day and during the night. My body has taken quite a dip, especially when it concerns my weight. My weight is currently between 36 and 37 kgs. My body is not absorbing the nutrients that it should. We have an option to get medication that is called TRIXACAR that really helps cystic fibrosis patients like myself. It helps our lung function to get better, to improve. It helps less infections to occur in our chest, which means less hospital visits and overall well-being, and being able to live a much better quality kind of life with my family. At the moment, this TRIXACAR is very expensive and almost out of reach for most patients, and that is why we need to do funding. I would just like to thank everybody who has donated to my Backup Buddy. I appreciate it very much, and so does my family. Thank you for listening to me, and I'm hoping that funding will grow and that I'll soon be able to get my miracle drug, TRIXACAR. Thank you. Goodbye.
Finally, a medical breakthrough has been made, and life-saving drugs for CF patients exist. Sadly, at $4,000 per month, these modulator drugs are exceptionally expensive and out of reach for most CF patients. Currently, medical aid companies in South Africa don't cover these drugs, and CF patients have to personally find the funds or face the alternative. There is no such thing as a donation too small, but there is such a thing as quality of life and dying too young. This video is more than just a story. It's a call to action to help Sherillyn in her fight against this debilitating disease and spend many more years with her husband, children, family, and friends. Click on the donate button below and help Sherillyn beat cystic fibrosis.